Hello from rainy Minnesota. It's now been 72 days since Summer Wells was reported missing, and law enforcement remains tight-lipped about the case. If any of us were expecting the same transparency from the TBI that we received in the Evelyn Boswell case, then we're surely disappointed. Searches have stalled and no one's been arrested. The lack of progress has left a vacuum filled with speculation, desperation, and a deepening sense of injustice. The smallest of details are being pored over, dissected, and redissected by a public looking for clues that law enforcement might have missed. Everyone wants to know, where is this Tennessee child? And why isn't her story all over the national news, as so many other missing children have been? The reward for information leading to the return or recovery of Summer is now said to be $50,000. It doesn't seem that this is compelling anyone to come out of the woodwork. Perhaps if Summer was on major national news, more tips might come in. At the very least, it would increase the reward fund and perhaps encourage law enforcement to expend more resources in this case. Perhaps if we all took a few minutes out of our day to send an email to the networks, it might move them to cover Summer's case. And though it might be optimistic, I believe there's still hope. J.C. Dugard, Ben Ownby, Sean Hornbeck, Elizabeth Smart, Elizabeth Thomas, Jamie Kloss, Katie Beers, Amanda Berry, Michelle Knight, and Gina DeJesus were all eventually found alive. Statistically, it could go either way. On the grim side, approximately 450 children are murdered by a parent each year. 72% of those children are under the age of 6. On the other hand, abductions by acquaintances of the family make up 27% of kidnappings, and 40% of children in stereotypical kidnappings are killed, but 60% are found alive. Fewer than 350 children per year were abducted by strangers in the years 2010 through 2017. Stranger abduction is very rare, but improvements in technology have led to recovering more children. In 1997, only 57% of children abducted by strangers made it home. In 2011, that number was 22%. These figures are from reports by the FBI and Department of Justice. I'm going to keep hoping for the best outcome, but realistically, I'd like to see more searches and broader searches. I'd like to see mailers sent to every home within 50 miles of Rogersville, asking people to search their property for anything that looks out of place, and reminding them of the reward fund. I asked Robin K. Lane about it, and she thought it was a good idea. I hope someone from the area follows through. Most of all, like you, I just hope for answers soon.